everybody. How you doing? How's your mom? How's your dog? So today we got a few things to go over. We got the truth, the lies, and we're going to debate them. So, it seems like a whippersnapper has put in place of a lot of people where old age and treachery should have put me in my place long ago. Because somebody over there, his name is Boober, cannot comprehend the difference between compliant and convicted. Because to be compliant for something means you are not on a list or a predator. But to be convicted, you're put in a court and tried and found either guilty or not guilty. And your substance of it's on a family court deal. Look, hey dude, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because it says it on that document that was presented earlier in my videos. Yes, it was. But here's my theory. Here's my question. And it puts into my mind just what your critical thinking is. Okay? Because it seems like you lack critical thinking skills. Explain to me, Boobs. How is it that when you pull them records for Shreveport, Mississippi, when you pull all his last known addresses and all your good wizardry technological bullshit, why doesn't it say anything about the Jessica Lunsford Act on anything else you have presented thus far? Oh, but it's on his record because Boober says so, because y'all fucking idiots on the internet, complete strangers, mind you, say that he is this and this is what they're sticking with. This is my story and I'm sticking to it. Well, that's kind of damn weird when I throw it out there today that he's compliant, and that's a gold star. And that AI that Mama Bear, put off it explaining to you like you're 3, and you turned around and said that AI doesn't matter. Yeah, that AI matters because Cajun said it matters this time, and you're not going to go against what Cajun said because you can't even take the call out personally. Okay, Boober, so sit down. Listen to what I got to say. The theory behind y'all's brute force tactic isn't working. It's not going anywhere. And let me tell you why. Because y'all seen something, y'all got excited, y'all pushed the narrative so damn far that the driving point has now drove from the road into the fucking bushes. 1 minute, you're on the road looking at the bushes, the next minute you're in the bushes looking at the road. That's where y'all shit has gone at this point. Hey, everybody in chat. Hey, Taco, I see you. And, of course, Tina Tilapia or whatever the fuck. Anyway, Tina will do it in a minute. My whole thing on it is you have ruined the name of these people thus far. You haven't ruined my name because you ain't got shit on me. You can't even get my shit right, brother. I'm not a junior. You can't even get my name and prefix right. So why would I have to worry about anything you really say? Which I really don't. I just find substance in it to make media and content and to defame you in every way. Because you, my friend, you've been outsmarted by a whippersnapper, as Taco says. And it's kind of funny. The amount of times you have bullied, harassed, slandered, and libeled my people's name in the ground. You've mentioned Jessica Lunsford in like 70 fucking videos. Brother man, that is absolutely abhorrent. Do you know what abhorrent means? I don't think you know what abhorrent means. Let's try another one. That's atrocious. Do you know what atrocious means? I doubt you know what atrocious means. So, why don't you explain to me, like I'm 3, why I can't find Jessica Lunsford on any other thing that you have documented this far? Anything you bring up this far, you can bring up their bench warrants, you can bring up their fucking traffic tickets, Dude, you can bring up the name of their damn dog if you really wanted to. Just depends on what resource you use and where you go and how you do it. But you can't produce anything that has the Jessica Lunsford Act on it past what you see says certificate of compliance, brother. That is the worst grasp at straws I've ever seen in my life. Simply the worst, the lamest, the most reckless way to remain relevant. Like, I have heard you say Jessica Lunsford so many times, Robert Thompson. You almost sound like you lost the fucking dog, your pet fucking monkey, I don't know, like the one movie Castaway or some shit where the fucking ball floats away. Wilson! That's what you kind of remind me of, bro. Like, you're losing it at this point. You're losing it because we won't provide you documentation, like our IDs, our certifications, my TWIC card, my ASME, my fucking API, my structural certs and everything. Why would I want to give a freakazoid like you that I don't know information about me and become a victim of identity theft? You know that's how the tables kind of turn. I mean, I'm a whippersnapper. I should have fell for it, but I didn't. And see, that's why you're mad, because I've outsmarted you there. I don't have to cater to you. I don't even fucking know you. All y'all haters just coming out of the woodwork and shit because I'm absolutely right. And, for those people that saying, Jersey and Philadelphia and, Delaware and all this other shit ain't the same thing. Well, geoguessing is a thing. A lot of people do that. They're angry little baby. You are, in fact, not in Jersey. You're in Pennsylvania. I know this. I'm very good at what I do. So, another thing I want to cover. Why do y'all insist on running people's name into the ground with brute force? Do y'all have nothing else relevant in your life going on? Do you have nothing else to talk about other than to basically run a smear campaign on people's names and shit? Is it driving you mad that nobody wants to or has the will to, the need for, or the sympathetic act to prove to you who we are? Does it get under your skin? Because I hope it does. I really do. I couldn't imagine being related to you. I couldn't imagine the sorrow your family feels when they have to sit with you at the dinner table, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and hear about these philanderous, wild stories of bullshit and the droning on and on and on about somebody you think you know on the internet and what do you think's on the record. I really hate that for you, man. And yes, if you put yourself on my plate, like, Angry Little Beaver did, I will find you. I have no problem doing it. I get you right to the yardage of where you took the video. I'm very good at math and numbers. I'm not sad. I'm very happy. I got support that you guys should have had when you were kids. I got the support system that made me who I am today. I feel bad for my sister too, because there's something wrong with that one, really. Have you had a conversation with her? I mean, listen to my intellect, listen to my dialect, my linguistics, my syntax. Listen to how I talk. Listen to how the fuck that one talks. And Taco, I believe it. I believe it. She's the type, internet warriors are a thing. They are a stereotype, right? Internet warriors will talk that shit, mad ass shit behind that screen and keyboard because they know can't nobody touch them on the other side of that screen and keyboard. Well, at least they think. Until a motherfucker drops your exact coordinates. Hey, there's some people out here that are really bored. Protected my sister from what? Exactly. What was there to protect her from? Because the whole time that I was there, nothing happened to her. I mean, she was a victim of her own idiocy. I mean, she did some pretty stupid shit. I mean, stuff that, typical teenagers would do for attention, she would do. But past that, I mean, nothing happened to her. Jason is not who y'all portray him as. I mean, have y'all listened to what Tina talks about? I mean, who the fuck? If you are a fucking victim, who the fuck says daughter dipped dick? That is the most vile thing I could ever think of a victim saying. If you were a victim yourself, you wouldn't say things like that. You wouldn't go to the internet. You wouldn't portray this big story and then try to demoralize and destroy somebody by using slang and slander terms like that. That is like the lowest blow of low blows. Like, bro, people in jail would stray away from you. You would be the only isolated fuck in the group if they found out about that. Because that's not even wrong. It kind of makes me wonder what goes through your mind for you to say that. Like, what really transpires in your mind for you to say daughter dip dick? Tina Dace, angry little beaver. I'll dox the hell out of your name. I don't care. I want to know what goes through your mind to say that. For what? To get at my mother? Well, I hope that really made you feel satisfied that you destroyed that bond and so-called friendship with my sister just to destroy my mother by saying that. That's very disgusting. That's abhorrent. So whatever gratification you found in that, that's very sick. You are a very twisted person. I will never understand the likings of you. Like, and people that are kin to you, I feel bad. I really do. Like, many apologies. We support the people that are kin to you, but not in the way that was, you would think, We understand that causes trauma on your end to deal with her. But hey, it's all right. We've all seen our share of traumatic things, and that's one of them. I got to go to therapy every time I do a video. Oh, did I say that? Whoops. So, nobody's blocked in my chats. I'm not a big bitch like that. I don't put forth the energy to block a motherfucker. I really don't. So, like, Boober, Tammy, all of y'all that want to come and debate, want to ask questions, if you got the balls and want to take the link, where you at? I'll drop you the link. I'm not scared. It's about the only way you're going to contact me anyway, because y'all are scared. I really are. Y'all won't even let me cartwheel through your damn chats. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Sipping my coffee because I can. So I want to know exactly why, the reasoning, and what holds true in it. Why can't the Jessica Lunsford Act be brought up anywhere else on Jason's record from Boober's account and documentation that he likes to barf all over the internet? I want to know that. Somebody explain to me, like I'm 3, why that is. You can pull his records. You can pull his warrants from Louisiana. Say all of this blasphemous bullshit. Oh, he's a criminal. He's running. Oh, blah, 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 Allahu Akbar. But you can't pull the Jessica Lunsford Act from his record there, can you? See, like, I don't understand. And Southern Mafia, ain't nobody scared of your ass. Bitch, you can't even spell, get out my chat. Southern has an N behind the R. Don't get grammar policed in my shit, okay? I hurt feelings down here. That's what I was trying to figure out, Taco. What is Southern? What is Southern? You can't even spell your name right, and you're going to come up here talking tough on my channel? Get the fuck out of here. Don't come up here, okey smoky looky motherfucker. You can try again? You can try again. Go change your channel name, put an N behind the R, and come back, tell me how you feel. Yeah, I noticed it too. I was like, wait a minute. Gonna come up here talking tough, and you can't even spell your name right. Southern Mafia. Yeah, that sounds tough. Southern Mafia. Wait a minute, where's the N? I was gonna wait till I had 50 subscribers to go live, but I was like, you know what? No. Y'all gonna hear from me tonight. Because I'm tired of the lies, the bullshit, the slander, the libel, defamation of character, because y'all do defamate characters, And you don't have to be famous, in the words of Tina, to be defamed. It doesn't work that way, okay? This is not the Johnny Depp case. They're a taco subscriber. Who's the taco subscriber? Did I just... I mean, you know, they come up here talking shit, so, you know, hey. It's fine with me. I don't care. Hey, Connie. How you doing? When it comes to certain cases, it won't be public, dumbass. But it's on his record for not being innocent. Oh, my God. Not the mama. Do I have to explain to you like I explained? Okay, let me put it from archaeological terms to how to put gas in your car terms. Okay, so as I showed on my channel, that is from the NCIC database. That shows certificates for compliance. That means it is the gold star. He has passed all aspects of the stage 2 background to work around, be around children at schools and the liking, right? That means he is not a predator and not on a fucking list. And if you can't understand that, I don't know how natural selection didn't take your ass out at this point far. Okay? I don't get monetized. I don't care about the channel. I mean, I'm going to say it. If I hurt your feelings, fuck you. Go over shit's hill. Bring your paddle and your wading boots back, because you're going to need a lot of heavy hitting weight to even bother Cajun. Cajun don't get bothered by shit. Dude, he admitted he abused that one. He has charges of child abuse, and that's not even why the JLA is on his record. It is not on his record for reasons of conviction. It is on his record to show certification of compliance. It means he complies with the Jessica Lunsford Act. Therefore, it's a gold star, meaning he is safe around children. There. Must I say it again? I only have 30. I only have like 36 subscribers. And I was like, you know what? I could just go to Restream and tear people into an asshole. And that's exactly what I did. But I am subscribed to you, Taco. They won't take any answers. Don't give them another answer. Fuck them. There aren't anyone you need to answer to. I mean, I don't need to answer to them, but, you know, Connie, I've counted like 70 videos that Booby Weir over here likes to mention the JLA Act. It is kind of getting annoying, because it's like, show me where he is not certified for compliance against the Jessica Lunsford Act. Once I see in black and white documentation that is not AI generated, Tammy Borden, I will fucking revert. But past that, what I've seen shows he is compliant for the Jessica Lunsford Act. That does not mean he is a predator. That does not mean he is on a list. That does not mean when he gets an ID, which he does have an ID, he does have a driver's license. He's just not going to show you that, boober, because we don't know who the fuck you are. You're a goddamn freak. You might be scamming on the internet. But anyway, when Florida labels you as a sex offender, they put it in big, bright red letters on your fucking driver's license. Did anybody think of that? No, they didn't. That's what I'm saying. Taco, find the sexual assault conviction that led to him not being certified for compliance against the Jessica Lunsford Act. Somebody find me that information. Like, really, find me that information. We can shut Boober up together. We can work as a team, y'all. There is no I in team. There is no I in Cajun either. We can all work together and shut his bitch ass up, because he's really getting annoying. Taco doesn't give a fuck. Dude, yeah, I've seen that one before. Only 30 years. You lied about Jason working in a courthouse. Did I say something about him working in a courthouse? I might have. I don't know. I might have got my information mixed. I might have. I don't know. But everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. And if that's the case, y'all have labeled me a nobody, and guess what? Thereby, I'm perfect. So get fucked. There, he explained in plain English. It will never be good enough. Yeah, it will never be good enough. Because these fucks don't understand the difference between conviction, charged, goddamn certified compliance. Like, They're supposed to be smarter than me, chat. How in the hell? They're older. They're supposed to know way more shit than I do. Huh? Anybody want to explain to me how the whippersnapper is over here tearing them a new asshole? Because apparently they don't know their laws. Nobody wants to explain that to occasion. Gotcha, bro. Bingo. Bye now. Nah, bye now to mama. I don't care. Bye. You can go suck Booter's dick. Get stuck on shit's hill. Nobody's blocked in this chat, by the way. Everybody can come in this chat and we can all debate. I was going to wait till I had 50 subscribers, but no, y'all done pissed me off. You got Toby today, okay? Well, hell, damn it, he goes live. When I'm not anywhere, I mean, I'm sorry, Mama. They pissed me off. I'll put out there today. And 1080p by 60, that is the highest resolution my tablet could go. So they can see in big black and white crispy ass letters everything they need to see. Certificate of compliance. And I even put the AI model up to back my shit to show them how to properly use AI. They still didn't believe it. And I'm sitting there like, how the fuck was this dude really the fastest swimmer? How did he breathe? How is natural selection not taking any of you fucking followers out? Like, I'm surprised you sons of bitches didn't see a butterfly and jump off a damn cliff. If you follow him, you really are the problem. Yeah, that's Tammy under a troll account. You slipped up. What did I slip up on? Huh? Somebody explain to me where I slipped, because I said he worked in the courthouse and he didn't. I mean, I make mistakes too. You know, nobody's perfect. I might have said that. I might have not have said that. I mean, I got to go back and see what the fuck was said. You know, I do have things going on in my life. I do have a lot. So I tend to forget things, unlike you other fucking keyboard warriors that don't ever touch grass. You know, I got bit by a fucking mosquito the other day. When's the last time you sons of bitches been bit by a mosquito? I mean, these damn things are big enough. They look like a damn pterodactyl. When's the last time you sons of bitches been outside? I didn't think so. Let's see. I'm reading my comments. Sorry, it ain't going quiet. Let's see. Do I have a mod in here? Who the fuck is my mod? Oh shit. Did I not set a mod? Oh damn. I messed up. I think I do have a mod actually. I think my mod's in here. My mod's like, oh my god, he found the live button. Yeah, y'all screwed now, boy, let me tell you. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, Angry Little Beaver uploaded a new video, it seems like. Let me go see. Get my handy dandy tablet here. Knowledge isn't power. How do you spell knowledge? Oh, I do got it right. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit, I thought I had it backwards. Okay, let's see. How do I make a mod? Okay, somebody, Taco, explain to me like I'm 3 how to add you as a mod. Your restream's a little bit different than YouTube and Instagram, so... Oh, shit, I doxed my Instagram. Fuck. Well, there goes that. Are working against master detectives. Yeah, they are supposed master detectives, and really the only thing they can detect is their own bullshit. Tammy's mama took one last look at her and said, no, not that. I'm about to drop my fucking coffee cup, Connie. Go. Oh, yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. That's fucking great. Fucking love it, Connie. Let me go through my studio real quick. Oh my god. Do I have studio on my tablet? Probably not. I think, yeah, I do have studio. Okay, let me go see. No, they can't detect that. Not at all. So, hey, Ro, how's it feel? I'm gonna make Taco my mod and not you. Haha. Get jealous. I dare you. I might tease you with the wrench. I might. Like, oh, you almost got it. Oh, you almost got it. Like that old, what is it, State Farm commercial? Damn, I got 40 subscribers. I ain't looked at my shit in a while. Y'all can tell. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find where I can go make a mod. Let's see. Moderator. Watch, they're gonna absolutely annihilate me because I don't know how to mod somebody and restream yet. They're like, oh, you can't do it. Well, it's because you fucks don't realize I wasn't supposed to be here anyway. I wasn't supposed to do this. I wasn't supposed to have my channel and be roasting you fucks like a barbecue. But here I am. I did it, and guess what? I didn't go to a bigger creator. I created my own shit because I'm good like that. Y'all don't have any creative skills at all, and it shows. It really shows. Let's see. I see where Tina says, hi, I'm dead. What the hell? Let's see here. Community. Maybe I'll see Taco on here. Yeah, maybe I should have done this before I did that, but it's okay. Queso. Good evening, Queso and Chips. Bird in the hand. It must be her coochie is angry because she ain't got no. Oh my god! Just when I thought it was gonna get no better, the comments took me out. All right, let me read. I'm gonna pin that one. It must be her coochie is angry because she ain't got no teeth to be a beaver. That is so right. Oh my god. Oh. I'm trying to add Taco as my moderator because this is going to be epic. What was it Tammy said earlier? She watched other foster children being abused, but not her. No, not her. LOL. Even evil people don't want to touch Tammy. That's right. And I mean, like I said, I don't know which video it was, 204. I don't goddamn know. She's always moving through the lives of boobers, but she never faces the camera. You can always see just the side of her face. It's like, we know you exist. Why are you sitting off in the corner like some fucking freakazoid, icebergzilla, lizard, whatever the fuck you are? Okay, so they're the ones that don't want to get along. Oh my god, Queso. Why is everybody's cat so angry? I love this. I think they're all just on a witch hunt. I think they're on a witch hunt too. They're looking for the fucking Blair Witch and they're in the wrong damn state. The Blair Witch ain't it in like Tennessee or some shit? Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I might have that one wrong. I might have to go fact check myself. Let's go to Taco's page. Why? Oh shit, how do I do this? Ooh, I don't feel like this is. Hey, it says I'm live. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. I've done it before, but it was on my phone. My tablet and my phone are two different operating systems. And yeah, it can be really, really complicated there. Tammy's face. Face orange frowning. So, Boober, where you at, man? Tammy, where you at? Nobody's blocked. We can all come and chat. I'm not even gonna fool with Andrew. He ain't dead or said anything this far. You know, I actually go in his chats and do cartwheels and chill and shit. And, you know, I ain't gonna fuck with him. But Boober, where you at? Waiting on you. That's all we're waiting on. I'll give you the link. You can come up. Or are you scared of that? You scared to be challenged with your own bullshit? She is probably related to Lizzie Gordon. Let's see here. Oh, I can see my notifications on there. Okay. Okay, well, that works. I genuinely got to learn how to add a fucking moderator. I did it before, and I forgot how I did it. Watch me have to go look it up. Wait, what's this button do? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see here. Okay, I genuinely don't know how to add a moderator. Post the family tree. Hell, that's one crooked ass tree. Wait a minute. Their family tree branches out that far? So, I'm still waiting on Booter here to either come in the comments or, you know, say something and justify the fact that the Jessica Lunsford Act doesn't show up on anything else other than the provided documentation that I dropped earlier. So, I want to know why you can't. You can pull his active warrants from Shreveport, right? Or as you say it, Shreveport. You know, I'm from Louisiana. I know how it says. You know, I've been Louisiana all my life. I'm a native. I do speak French too, by the way. For y'all who don't really know, I want to know where you're getting your information, bud, because it's incorrect. You can come in chat. We can start. I'll drop you the link. We can start the conversation civil, and if somebody gets out of hand, then I'll just take you out of fucking chat, or block your account. Well, I don't even know if I'll block you because that's just too much energy. Why give that much control of my life over somebody? I like that I have that control in your life that'll piss you off. But I'm still here waiting. I'm waiting on you to come in the comments or, just provide that fact to me. Why it's not showing up anywhere else. Because if he was an offender, if he was on a list, if he was an active registration, right, or within active registration parameters, why is it not on his record, Boober? Come on now. Come on, we could be men. Parlez-vous français, queso chips, yes. Quelle est la date aujourd'hui? Does anybody know that one? Oui, parlez-vous. His peppy is broken. That explains it all. He really gives me shrimp slong attitude. Like, he's that one white-haired fucking Pomeranian dog that barks at the entire neighborhood for no fucking reason. Not a man down. They make pills for that now. That brother needs some Cialis. He needs some milk. No, it probably gets stuck in his fucking throat and he'll have a stiff neck for 3 hours. Whoops. He really gives me shrimp dick vibes. Like, you have said the JLA fact so many times. You were beating the fuck out of Rose's dead horse. That horse is already dead. Quit beating it. Damn, bro. Hey, Tammy. I see you. Let's see here. Oui, je parlez-vous français? Si, I see. I see. See, they didn't believe I spoke French until I cussed out Haley in chat. I said, piquez-toi, filet putain. That's Acadian French. That actually comes from Canadian. See, they won't find that in their translators because they're using the wrong shit. They think they're smart, but they're not. I have 20 years in Louisiana. I'm a native. I've been to New Orleans. I've seen all that shit, okay? I speak Creole French. So, when they get disproven, they like to run and hide, per se. See, they also like to beat and bully themselves into regularity, right? They got to be relevant. Tammy says, your own mommy said Jason had the Jessica Lunsford Act on his record. It's a certificate of compliance. Oh my fucking God. I'm having to speak from an astronomical level and come down to Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he has to speak to Jerry Springer, and Jerry Springer has to go through Dr. Phil to go to me to explain it to you because you're just too fucking dumb to understand. Get back in the kitchen, lady. You're not relevant either. I'll say it on my live. I don't give a fuck. Got the pill stuck between the two front teeth. That's why his mouth's so sore. That's why in every fucking thumbnail in his videos it's either open or he's got a weird looking face. Oh shit. This is pretty good. All right, so Tammy's here. Where's Boober? Where's Boober? I want to know from him why he thinks he's relevant now. Why does it not show up on anything else other than where I pulled it, where several others have pulled it, where law enforcement themselves has pulled it and provided to me, which is provided to you, that he is certified for compliance. He is not certified convicted. So somebody please, if they can, on the Boober Squad, maybe grammatically dilute that to a syntax that they can understand. Because maybe me speaking in, high school and college level terms is not getting through their fucking boomer brains because that technology faded out 40 years ago in the 1960s. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay. Maybe they can't stand the fact that a whippersnapper, as Taco says, has outsmarted them. I think that's what's going on. I really do. See, and even I make mistakes, and not the mama. She's like, "Oh, bye, buddy. I got you. You've made a mistake. Burn in hell, boy." Okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. Jesus himself made mistakes. He made the mistake of getting on the cross for some unholy motherfuckers like y'all. I'm gonna say it right now, and I'm not scared to get struck by lightning because Jesus himself knows he's pissed right now. Okay, he went to death for you dumb motherfuckers. He's looking down on y'all like, really, y'all? I died for you unholy fucks? Y'all are so ungrateful at your fellow man. I died for you fucks? Are you fucking serious? Nah, bro, go on and end this shit. Let's flood this motherfucker again. Jesus is saying that right now. How you nail him guilty? If he hasn't got the document, that is the only he can, is my question. If the man is innocent, then what? How? Hold on, your grammar is fucking me over. Okay, let me see. How you nailed him guilty if he hasn't even got the documents? That only he can get is my question, right? Only he can seem to get a hold of this documentation, right? And it's like, If you got this documentation, present it, dude. What? Can you not present it because you obtained it through illegal means, i.e., family and law enforcement, like you're known to do? Eerie silence, wasn't it? So him abusing his stepson was really okay. What do you mean abusing? It wasn't his stepson. I don't believe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the specifics on that. Hold on. Let me think back. Let me think back. Cajun's going through the comments right now, so I don't quite know what the fuck's what the fuck yet. So don't take me out of context. Is that the one where it says you know entirely? Okay, look, the so-called 14-year-old that everybody's talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jason raised me from the time goddamn I can't even remember now, but it's been a grand factor of over 15 years. The dumbest thing you can do as a teenager when Jason is right and you're wrong is jump at him. I'm going to tell you that right now. He raised me. I've never jumped at him until I passed the age of 18 because past that, that's my dumb ass. That's my dumb ass. You know what I mean? Jason is a very smart individual. You guys don't understand. He's the smartest individual I know. There's a reason he goes quiet. Hey, Can. And Casey Compton is no way related to anything we got going over here. My brother Matt's nowhere associated with that case. I don't know where the fuck y'all are getting that info. Y'all tell Taylor to stop lying about the bullshit. Okay? The reason he can't see his kids is because, women get pissed off. Not the mama. September Angel. Fucking Roe. Queen Bee of Mobs. All y'all are some geriatric pissed off women with nothing better to do than to pick on somebody that's got something going for them. And the first thing y'all motherfuckers will attack is alcohol. Guess what y'all are taking after that? The kids, the house, the car. Guess what you're taking after that? The fucking marriage. Half of everything the motherfuckers got. So don't come at me with that shit. Bite me. That's why he can't see his kids, because women get pissed off and do unruly shit. Y'all should know, go look at Roe. She's pissed. Look at the shit she does and she's saying, fucking fuck with me now. Give me a better explanation. But your mama even said they knew each other. Casey. Y'all are thinking of a Kathy. Kathy Compton, not Cassie Compton. He knew a Kathy Compton. See, this is where y'all get dialects and fucking dialogue out of fucking proportion. Y'all Yankee Doodle dickheads take everything that a Southerner says way too hard. Like if somebody slurs the word just a little bit, Kathy. You think you hear Cassie, and it's not Cassie, it's Kathy. That's debunked. So what up? Nacho, that lady is not a lady. That's an unholy hell demon spawned on this earth to utterly ruin people's lives and inconvenience those that really are smarter than her. That's what Ro is. Oh, did I set her on fire again? Hey, somebody get the fire extinguisher. This bitch on fire again. She is the most hateful person on YouTube. And Tammy is the weirdest. Yes, you really... Taco, I got you. Yeah, post that up for the haters. They really do hear what they want. You see, they have taken a lot of what I've said and blown it way out of proportion. And they're good at that. And see, they think what they do is they bash people and they gain this following from other geriatric bullies, should I say. We're sticking with high dollar words because they probably don't even know what geriatric stands for. Which in their old age, the boomer age, they should know what geriatric stands for. You need a name, Tammy? I have it. Boy, these comments are exploding. Don't say her name again. It may appear. Queso is right. That's kind of scary. You see, what really bothers me is look at the sheer amount of videos over the years, right? They don't do anything other than bash people, slander them, defame them. Like, and everybody that follows them, and I know you're listening, y'all Bushwookies, everybody that follows Boober, Tammy, I'm gonna keep Andrew's name out my mouth right now because he's not on my shit list. Shout out Andrew. I'm not, I'm not gonna go there with you yet. You ain't came no way crossways. I'm gonna leave your name out of this. But anybody that follows the Boober fucking clan, y'all get a fucking grip on your life, dog. Cause like, what are you really accomplishing here? What gratification are you getting? What satisfaction are you getting out of this? What? To sit here and listen to that fucking dude ramble on? He's the discounted version of Jerry Epstein. I'm surprised nobody has the Boober files. I mean, come on now. If you really align yourself with his beliefs, you are the problem. 100% you're the problem. There is nobody that I know that can, sit in the same room with me and sit in the same room with him and come to a critical thought and have a piece of common ground that me and him can stand on. I don't know anybody that is stupider than that motherfucker. When you show him something, that's not good enough. Why is it not good enough? They got warrants. I don't know. My dogs are fighting in the back. I'm going to throw the subject this way. That's family court and domestic court. Where do you think you pull records? Collier County Clerk. If you were smart enough to catch that error, shout out to you. See, you guys really astound me. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I'm surprised if you're monetized. I'm surprised YouTube pays you for your blasphemous bullshit. And I still want to know why Jessica Lunsford Act is not pulling up anywhere else, other than where you see certificate of compliance. You're in NA, brother. Boober, you are in NA, Narcotics Anonymous, bro. You should know what a certificate of compliance indicates. You should know the parameters for it. You should know everything down to the very fucking bullet pointed fucking objectives in that so-called documentation. So, Boober, why isn't it showing up anywhere else? Why when I look his name up, why when I run it through databases, why is it not showing up that he is an offender, that he is on a fucking predator watch list? Why does it tell me that he is not in any criteria that involves him to register every fucking month, every third, every fucking year? Can somebody explain that to me like I'm 3? Because, brother, you got your facts wrong. And the shit stops today, because I'm going to go ahead and put you in your place, because you were absolutely fucking wrong about everything you say. And it's been debunked. Because, dude, you were literally dumb. Like, it should be incriminating to be that dumb. That's how you use that word, by the way, Boober. Incriminating. Not incriminally. Incriminally impersonating, y'all. He really said that. Incrimination. It should be incrimination to be as dumb as you are. Like, I always knew that gray and white hair come from wisdom, long and old age, and treachery, but I think you died that shit, bro. I don't think you've actually ever done anything significant in your life. I don't think you've ever been part of a community. I don't think you've seen anything past 110 hours worth of work in a single week. You got hurt on the railroad? Was it due to your drinking? Was it due to your drinking? Were you drunk on the job? Hey, it is infuriating how dumb and weird they are. They are not monetized. I hope they're not monetized, because I really can't believe that YouTube allows their blasphemy. Like, I'm surprised Zeus didn't throw a lightning bolt down and said, away with ye. I see Tammy's over here, but Boober, he's not brave enough to take that fucking link. Misdemeanor. I mean, they're really literally weird. Like, he cut the D off of Boober Weir. Like, because he ain't got no dick at all. That's why he cut the D off of Weir. Duh, stupid ass. But anyway, you're harassing somebody for evidence, documentation, proof of who we are and what we do. For what? What are you? Are you a fucking cop? Are you actual legit certified law enforcement? And I'm talking about with a badge number. Like, show me the certificates that tell me I have to prove to you I am and do what I am and say I do. Show me those certificates, and I'll show you my welding certificates. And Tammy, let's get one thing straight. I weld better than your stepdaddy in any day, anyway, any fucking condition, rain or shine. Just to make her red and mad too. So, once I get documentation, certification that Boober is somebody that I have to tell my whole life story to, down to the time I shit myself when I was 3, I'll come up with a public apology. And I bet you, I guarantee, I'll put money on it. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. I ain't never gonna have to apologize publicly for that fucking crew, because you know what? They're all a bunch of philandering fucking dickheads. They're infamous for spreading misinformation. Like, when I hear this guy, I'm literally sitting here like, oh God, he's gonna say Jessica Lunsford. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You've done said it so much. I can tell you what you're going to say before you say it. Yeah, they have harassed the hell out of people. I'm gonna pin that comment. Tammy ain't got no daddy, and she's not that dude that threw her away. I mean, I was told that her stepdaddy was a top welder. Okay, let me tell you something. I've been a certified welder of over a decade, okay? I've been welding for about 16, 17 fucking years. I can't even remember now. I've welded so much in my life, I can do it in my sleep. I have multiple certifications. We're talking TWIT card to work in nuke plants, high in the air. We're talking API, American Petroleum Institute. We're talking about American Safety and Metrics, Evolution or some shit, engineering. I can't remember. ASME, you can look it up. I got structural certs, D1 all the way to D4, B31-3, severe high pressure. You know, I can weld shit that will kill you the moment you disrespect it. And that's what drives Boober nuts. He seals driveways for a living. He does little pissy Annie fucking peon work, okay? I do the shit that can get you killed the moment you fuck around and decide to find out. I mean, come on now. Let's not get it twisted here. This man, and it really, it bothers me to call you a man, because in my definition of the world, of the way a man works, and the way a man is defined, Boober, you are a top A class 1 tier grade A pedigree certified bitch. And I said it out loud because you literally have nothing else going for you other than to try to get up on here on YouTube and slander and slew your way through everybody's fucking life to be relevant. Oh, what? Boober approves, so I can go out there and get a new fucking tattoo, a new attitude, or fucking what? Do I have to have Boober's approval to live in my life? No, it doesn't work that way, bud. You're not the fucking sun, and the solar system doesn't revolve around you. So that being said, go get in your fucking spacecraft with your astronaut crew and fly the fuck out of here. Because like I said, you're not gonna pop in my chat. You won't take the link, and you damn sure ain't gonna challenge me. And I've proven you wrong once, and I'll do it again. So please, like I said, when you provide certificates and certifications that I have to answer to you and prove to you I am who I say I am, then I will come up with a public apology. I will tell you you were right the entire time. I will suck your toes. So until then, you have to prove to me, because you came my direction. You started talking shit on me before you even knew me. So what is it? Why are you backed in a corner now? Yeah, and you know, he triggered the hood side of me when he did that, because how are you going to disrespect Benny Keys like that? You know, I love Benny Keys to death. I've never met the man a day in my life. I love Benny Keys to death. That man right there has more respect for the dead than you have for the living. He's got more respect for people that ain't even fucking here anymore than I have for the thought of you. Like, if I seen you getting jumped by like 15 gorillas, I would let you fucking die. Knowing who you are, knowing what you're about, knowing what you do to people, how you destroy people's name and reputation, I'd let you go. I'd fucking pop some popcorn and watch them tear you apart. I would. I give no fucks, and I have no problem saying it. Let me read my comments real quick. My comments be killing me. I used to like Boober, now it's rinse and repeat. If there's a rinse and repeat, I mean queso, like literally. Like, see, you were one of their fan bases. Now you're over here, Boober. Like, that tells you right there, bro, you're getting irrelevant. This person used to like you, and now they're over here. I didn't call them over here. I didn't ask them to be over here. They find my shit funny because it's like they said, wash, rinse, and repeat. Dude, you have said JLA so many times. I'm surprised you ain't got charged with a JLA act for violating the fucking saying it so many times. Like, if it was illegal to say it that many times, man, holy shit, you'd be in jail. Wouldn't even be jail. Like, you'd be under the jail. Like, bro, they don't have a basement deep enough for you. So, Boober, where you at? You're always telling people that they're not blocked, they're not this, they're not that. Well, you're definitely not blocked because I'm not a lying scumbag piece of shit like you. Your wife's up here. I can see her comments. I haven't moderated anybody yet, so it's free game. I'll drop you the link. Just come on up here. Tell me what you think. Justify your point in it all. Queso, you saw me in his chats. When though? Because I've been blocked here recently. See, they like to say that people are not blocked in their chats when they really are. Because every live up to like 3 weeks ago or some shit, when I noticed that he blocked me, I would cartwheel and do little cartwheels in their comments, just to fuck with them, just to make them aware that I'm watching. Well, my comments don't appear no more. They don't answer. They don't say anything, but they say people can come up. They say all this extravagant, supercalifragilistic, bullshit that's anecdotal and has no fucking substance behind it, right? And they gain this massive following. They go to bigger creators like Brooks, like fucking whoever the fuck else, you know, and they get them to sympathize with the Boober clan, and everybody has everybody's back, right? You know, honestly, from what I think, what I know, that whole thing on Brooks' shit, that had to have been orchestrated. That was too fucking textbook. Too textbook. Sorry, I said it. I said it respectfully. But correct me if I'm wrong. Like, how audacious are you to say that, you know, the Benny Keys deal was, cool, good try, this, that, then go and run his name through the ground, right? I didn't say he can come and chat, But I got a problem with you. Where you at? You're not in my chat. Are you just that much of an actual bitch? You're not a real man? You're not a real man at all? Because I don't see you. I'm waiting for you in my chat. Because I will drop you the link. We will talk like men. I won't berate you. I won't overwhelm you. I won't lynch you verbally. We will talk it out. Like I'm talking now to a phone that's in front of my face. It's overheating and hot and charging and, it's cool, but I had a few things to say. And I say one more thing, Boober's not going to prove shit. Boober ain't about proving anything unless it benefits him. And see, what they do is they reverse what they hear, they add to what they know, they subtract the facts, and they multiply the lie, right? Then they feed you an equation that has to be believable because of the overwhelming lies that they include into the factor, correct? So, that's why so many people have a problem with me and they've never even met me. They don't even know who I am. But I know exactly everything about everybody else. That's why September doesn't have a leg to stand on if you kick the prosthetic out. This channel right here is not for the lighthearted. I hurt feelings here. And all of you people have talked so much shit on my name. How does it feel to be talked shit on and you cannot stop it? You cannot block it. The only thing you can do to stop it is to stop watching my stream. How does it feel? How does it feel? Doesn't feel too great, does it? I hope when you guys that are against me go to bed tonight, I hope you're the most pissed off you have been in years. I hope you have the worst day tomorrow. Because you know what? I've let this shit slide for so long. I have told so many people to walk away from this shit. Just walk away. I'll handle it. Well, guess what? I'm handling it. And if you guys want to come at me, come on. I mean, you see what I do in my videos. I'll set your ass on fire. I'm sorry. I'll watch you burn. Then piss on you when you're already out. Just for the thought. It's the thought that matters, right? So I want to know why this bench warrant? Why does this bench warrant matter so much to Boober and Tam? It's a fucking literal misdemeanor. It's not a felony. If you're that worried about it, go pay the fine yourself. Show some gratification for your fellow human being. Help somebody out. I'm not saying that they're struggling or anything, but damn, you're so much more worried about it than they are. Maybe you ought to go pay it yourselves. That way you can go to sleep at night. Maybe stop losing sleep and driving yourself fucking crazy, making useless videos on YouTube, trying to explain a point that nobody cares about and nobody's ever going to fucking get. Saying things like JLAX 75 fucking times in a video because you cannot comprehend the text that is being presented in front of you. Phonics 123 was not brought by Santa Claus, and it didn't work for you. It worked for me. So, I bet you he is fucking piss-face red right now. He is probably cussing me in every fucking language that he knows, and he only knows English. I know English, Spanish, and Russian. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I want to know why Boober thinks he is so much more relevant that everybody's got to go and fucking hang from his ball sacks and fucking call him daddy, essentially. Everybody's got to be on his side, He's fucking all talking in the camera and shit like he's some kind of detective or some shit, I got my finger in the air. You guys got to fucking believe what I say. The JLA Act is on his record and I can't understand what the fuck's going on. I think I'm having a stroke and fucking somebody stop the dog from fighting over there. You're making me look bad. Curse the cowardly dog looking ass. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm reading my comments. Hold on. I'm reading my comments are killing me. Everybody's just not coming into the comments. Hey, y'all. I wasn't supposed to do this, but I did it anyway. I couldn't wait till 50 subscribers. They were pissing me off too long. He's go boo boo fucking who? He's probably fucking pissed. He is probably mad. Sorry. We'll show that one. Little Mermaid. Who the fuck is Little Mermaid? I don't think. Oh, Stitching is a mod. Oh, Stitching, how the fuck did I mod you? Stitching, can you make Taco a mod too? Because I can't figure that one out. You got a computer, and my computer's in another state. I fucking lifted it on. Damn it. We're getting Sherlock Holmesy in here. I gotta turn this fucking off. I'm dying of heat stroke in here. So, in short, what's going on is Boober is big mad because he's illiterate. He cannot critically think by himself. He wants to know, Connie can be a mod too. I don't know. I forgot how I did mods. I did it on my phone, and I got my tablet over here. And if I, swipe up on my phone, restream will go one way, and I'll be like, "Well, fuck," I'll have to add my mods after this stream. I mean, like I said, I wasn't even supposed to be on live, but I was like, you know what? I can go live on restream. Oh, Connie's gonna be a mod. Don't worry. They like to, fuck with Connie too. So I'll make her a mod. This is why YouTube, why our sides, their sides. I mean, who the fuck do they think they are? Like, he thinks he's somebody special, somebody big in some industry or whatever, and honestly, he's not shit. I'm going to have to make my mods after the stream because I did it on my phone. I'm not sure how to do it on my tablet. I probably should have thought about that before I made the fucking live. But I don't know. I had some things to say. I have questions that, like actual factual questions that need to be answered from the so-called true crime detectives themselves. Detectives. Fuck. I can't even talk. They're going to be like, oh, he's stuttering because whatever the fuck. No, I'm stuttering because, my brain says shit that my mouth can't comprehend because my brain is smarter than my mouth. And sometimes I stutter because I want to say something and I want to say something else at the same time, and my brain does that shit. It just goes up, and I start stuttering. It usually happens when I'm mad. Because I'm not even mad. This is just... I feel this intense radiating wave of secondhand embarrassment for the older generation, i.e. Boober side, because... like I said earlier, and many times over again, and I'll kick that dead horse if it grows too, fucking, dude, I'm a whippersnapper. I'm supposed to be the gullible one. I'm supposed to be the one that believes everything I see on the fucking internet, okay? It's actually it's the other way around, bro. Like, you are so fucking gullible. Brother man, Jesus in Christ, my bro in heaven, like, you believe everything my fucking sister says, you're fucked up, okay? Because the aptitude levels are stark, okay? If you don't know what stark is, I'll get you an encyclopedia. You have room temperature IQ, and last time I took an IQ test, that shit was like, 125, 130, way above actual average human intelligence. That's why I stutter, because a lot of the times my mouth don't say what my brain's trying to say. If you have a conversation with me, and a lot of you have, a lot of you talk to me on a daily basis, and you talk to my sister, my estranged sister in Washington, that has started most of this bullshit, you will see the stark contrast of aptitude levels, okay? Queso was one of them. Queso was on the Boober side. Queso might be a mole. We don't know yet. I mean, I'm going to call it like I said at this point because anybody and everybody can be a mole. But Queso was on Boober's side. Queso pretty much said, yeah, fuck you. You're pretty much wash, rinse, and repeat. You're irrelevant, and you're a fucking weirdo and a dweeb, and left, pretty much. But, you know, they watch this shit anyway, so. Like I said, Stitch in, Queso was one of Boober's viewers, and he pretty much said, he or she, I don't know if it is he or she, so correct me if I'm wrong, they, them, he, she, whatever the fuck. They were on Boober's channel side watching his content and pretty much switched sides. Yeah, it's part of the taco assembly. Holy shit! It's actually pretty cool. Oh my god! Taco. This is why. Taco has earned the moderator. Taco, man, let me tell you. That is fucking awesome. Part of the taco assembly. I did not fucking think of that. My smart ass did not fucking think of that. That was fucking cool. That caught me off guard. Anyway. Yeah, Queso's cool for the moment. You know, until they, I don't know, decide to go to Boober's side again and be like, ah, and be like, ah, bye. I don't like Queso anyway. I'm just kidding. I fucking love Queso. And I'm drinking actual coffee. I mean, they're definitely a he or a she. I mean, there's only two genders, but I guess sometimes if you have the intelligence level of Boober, you get confused on whether your dick's a vagina and just turned itself inside out. Yeah, that's what you were born. I have no idea how it works, but I can imagine the same aptitude runs through the same genetics and the heretics and the fucking genealogy that Boober has in his fucking blood. I'm pretty sure. Because the man can't figure out certificate of compliance between certificate of compliance for a good thing and certificate of conviction. The man can't figure that. He's been alive longer than I. He has seen more trips around the sun than I have in my life at this point. Okay, and I'm 25. I'm literally almost about around approximately half his fucking age. Why in the fuck do I know more than you? How are you getting this all wrong? You see, it's the gravity that we're dealing with here, you know? Like I said, we can talk everything from fucking politics, religion. We can talk quantum mechanics, quantum computing. We can talk astrology. We can talk about how black holes, you know, are affected by accretion disks and what happens if you decide to go inside of a black hole here on Raging Cajun Media? Because Raging is that intelligent, you know? These guys literally have no substance to their channels. Like, I imagine if somebody watches their channel and they're just like have no impulse control, they'd probably jump off a bridge doing backflips. I would. Shit. I thought about it the other day, but there was no water there, and I kind of want to survive. You know? Somebody's got to roast the fucker. Somebody's got to, not care about guidelines and policies and, just all out make them red every fucking day. There's tacos and tacos. You son of a bitch, I'm in. I like that. There's tacos and tacos. So there's SAs and SOs? Ah, well, no, don't say that. I'll be like, oh, he said SO. Sheriff's office? What the fuck? These people literally take Jesus farting in the wrong way out of context and, say, oh, I don't know, the fucking world's gonna burn. Tacos shake instead of a booty shake. So this is why I love Taco. Taco is always around for the nitty gritty. Taco always finds the light at the end of the dark tunnel. Taco is actually the one that has the flashlight at the end of the tunnel. Hey, the light's down here. I have it. Taco's assembled. You're fucking right. Everybody assemble the Taco Squad. I'm going to rename my channel the Taco Squad. No, I can't do that. Taco already got me there. Never mind. No, I just wouldn't be the same either. They'd be like, oh, he's joined forces with Taco. He's a Taco. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know. I'm kind of debating. Because I really, my objective at this point, not only is to prove them wrong, but to royally piss them off. Because, like I said, they have nothing better to do with their time other than to lie, libel, defame, and crucify people for something that they have no knowledge over. Like, The man's dogs kill each other in the background of the lives. Like, get a hold of your animals before you try to get a hold of people on the fucking internet, bro. Like, that right there is an aggression issue. Well, I can't really say that. If it's two males, they're probably fighting for dominance, which is, normal, but who fucking cares? Put your dogs in a cage and nobody hears them fighting and shit. Somebody can take that way out of context, I love tacos, taco. I eat tacos for my pleasure. I love tacos. If you get the context, cookie points for you. So that's how intelligently I can speak. See, also another thing I've noticed with them, they like to pick on Benny. And y'all can take this how y'all going to. But it happened. It's true. And I stand by Benny. I do. They always pick on Benny for, taking care of the dog that attacked his mom, shit like that. Because the dog wasn't aggressive, they said. The dog's tail was wagging. Well, I've seen dogs kill people and still wag their tails. I mean, go watch gore shock sites and shit. Like, I've ran my own hog dogs. They always fucking wag their tails when they're attacking something. Okay? Here's another thing. Right? A lot of y'all don't know about Cajun. A dog tried to get to my daughter. Luckily, there was a fucking cyclone fence right there. Chain link fence. What did the dog get? 147 grain hollow point. You damn right. And then I called the sheriff. And then I called animal control. They took the dog to its owner, and they took and fucking cremated the dog. Whose fault was it? The owner, because it didn't have a leash, and the dog was on camera trying to go through my fence. So, since y'all want to hate on Benny Keys, there's that bit of information. Hey, y'all can hate on me. The Cajun don't care. Cajun does what's right. Cajun also tells the truth. Cajun's got no reason to lie. Will you find a police report on it? No, because one was never filed. A wagging tail does not equal a happy dog. No, the fuck it doesn't. Okay? That if the dog is actively attacking somebody, you damn right he's getting a 147 grain lead pill. I don't care if the fucking thing was friendly all its goddamn life and all of a sudden just snapped and turned on its owner. Dogs can kill people. More importantly, dogs can kill children. People that are not able to defend themselves, the elderly, the small, the not able, the small frame, 130-pound pit bull can easily take care of a 160-pound woman. Pit bulls are aggressive, only in the fact that you raise them aggressive. So what y'all saying that, the dog's tail was wagging, he wasn't aggressive, I see no sign of aggression. If the dog was attacking my mama, I would have shot the damn thing like 4 times. I only let off 2 on the one that tried to get my gate, but, both of them are clean. It was a clean shoot, as they said. And I provided video evidence, and, you can ask me for that video evidence. I still have it, but I ain't giving it to you. Get fucked. So, y'all can hate me for that, and I don't care. My daughter was 2 years old. 2 years old. And this dog just happened to be, let me tell you what it was. It happened to be a black lab and a fucking mastiff mixed with a hair bit of pit bull. Had paperwork on it. It was a good priced dog. The lady would let it run through the neighborhood and attack people on bicycles and people at the park and shit. The dog has been taken from the lady several times. So one morning, Cajun happened to be out there playing with his daughter and everything. And this dog runs at my fucking fence. Hits the fence with his fucking head and damn near comes through the fence. Gets up, puts his 2 paws on the top of the fence, and I gave the dog 2 shots. Never have I ever wanted to do that in front of my daughter, but I tell you what, I'd rather that dog than my kid. I'd rather that dog than my mother. I'd rather that dog than any other human being, because that dog doesn't know the difference between, I'm just playing and I'm going to kill you, until it's, I'm going to kill you. Once they taste blood, pit bull breeds, it's over. It all depends on how you raise them, and it depends on if you have control of your animals. See? In the background of Boober's videos, they could be fighting for dominance, or one dog could just be a dick and nobody knows how to control their fucking animals. You see? This is the point we're trying to drive at. These people have no concept of morals, morality, right and wrong. No, I mean, they're from fucking New York. This is the South. Everything's different down here. Your dog attacks somebody down here, you goddamn right it's getting shot. You goddamn right somebody's stabbing that fucking dog. You're lucky somebody don't throw their fucking Honda at their Honda Odyssey whole ass van at the dog. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all do. Up, you know, Connie, you know what I mean. You know, fucking dog before the. I'd rather the dog die before the kid. You know what I mean. I don't know what y'all do up there up north, but it's obviously not aligned with the program down here because you damn right the dog's going before the kid. You damn right. The dog's going before my mom. Hell, if the fucking cat's attacking too, the cat's going too. Stop harassing people. Who's harassing who? Those dogs. Yeah, exactly. If I had not been within 15 feet of my kid and I would have not seen that dog, had I not been outside that very fucking second, my kid would have been dead. That dog stood as tall as that fucking fence. His head was over the fence with his two paws. He was on his way to jump the fence. Okay? So yeah, if I wasn't out there, my kid wouldn't be here. And I'm glad I was out there. So y'all can hate on me for that, and I really don't care. Blast it. I did it. I'd rather the dog die before my kid. Fuck you. Fuck what you stand for. Whatever you Yankee Doodle dickheads do up there, it's obviously different than down here. What do y'all do up there, like, when a dog attacks somebody? Do y'all, like, scream, grab your phones, and, you know, call the police and hope the fire truck shows up and sprays the dog with water and saves him in time? Or, you know, do you stick your finger in his ass and say, you know, fucking stop, dog? Or, like, what do y'all do up there if a dog attacks somebody? I mean, is it just a happy little accident like Bob Ross would say? I mean, a wagging tail does not mean a happy dog. A wagging tail can mean so many things in a dog's body language. I mean, I have seen dogs fighting with wagging tails. Like, you people don't get it. And especially, Connie, if somebody fucks with my kid and they warrant themselves for gene pool deletion, I'll pull the trigger. You damn right. I'll set 25. I look good in orange. I look good in orange. I'm not afraid to say it. And that should be any man, any woman worth their salt, worth their parenthood should stand with their kids 100% like it. Unless you're a little dickhead like my sister up there, you know, fucking get all this Ramadan bullshit going on. I wouldn't stand by her. I wouldn't. That's not, I mean, that's my kid, but that's not an adult. I don't know what the fuck happened there. You know, if my daughter did that, I'd fucking disown my daughter. I would. Because, I mean, you had cell phones, you had tablets, you had computers, you had everything growing up. I was there, I know. You had every ample opportunity to call the police, to say something. Way before now. Follow along, kids. Way before now. 3 years ago. Whatever time frame y'all fucking want to proclaim, right? Why is it just now a big deal? Don't tell me she was hiding. Don't tell me she was scared. Don't tell me none of that. Because you know what Taylor is scared of? Yes, she's scared. She's not scared of me in the sense that, oh, you know, I'm going to abuse her or, you know, all this other shit like y'all might proclaim. You know, I already know that's going to come. But Taylor's scared of me because she knows I have the means. I have a lawyer on standby. I have money in the bank. I have everything that she doesn't have right now, and she's scared of that. She knows that I will absolutely find the truth. I will know in either way. That's what terrifies Taylor. Not because I can do something to her, but because of what I can do to other people. I can lock every one of you. I can get you. You damn right. Because this is textbook harassing, telecommunication harassment. This is literally cyberbullying. Every fucking one of you that follows the Boober clan should be ashamed of yourselves. No, I wouldn't even say ashamed of yourselves. You are cowards. You are weak-minded. Everybody that follows Boober's clan has no spine. I misgendered the man. Thought I misgendered him again. I misgendered the boy. The boy don't know the difference between certification of compliance and goddamn conviction. He's a sad old man who looks like fucking Willie Nelson's nutsack with 2 eyeballs drawn on. Okay? This man literally got drunk and beat the shit out of every wife. Girlfriend, Tammy, whatever the fuck. Bro, this shit's got running around on the streets. I can hear this from several sources. Okay, Boober? Several sources have told me. So why do you think I want to idolize and take your advice? Why don't you take your own advice and shut the fuck up? I hope this shuts you the fuck up because you are irrelevant. You're nothing. You're nothing compared to me. I am magnitudes greater than you will be. I might have 6 people watching right now. That's fine. I might have only 40 subscribers. That's fine too. But at least somebody out there will fucking know that dude right there, he was fucking right all along. This fucking weird guy, he's fucking weird. He's harassing people for something he's never going to get. And he's constantly running their names in the ground for what? Oh, no, I can't get the information I want. Bro. Like, how do you call yourself? How does your dick fit in your hand? Does it fit in your hand or do you have to use 2 fingers? I'm talking about when it's soft and you go pee. Because it sounds like you got an oversized clit instead of a dick. Now, I'm going to be straight honest with you. I don't care. You literally drone on about shit for no goddamn reason. And yes, Queso is right. You just redirected your abuse to other people on YouTube. And that's fine. That's dandy. But guess what? The waters you're swimming in, brother, have sharks way bigger than you. And I'm one of them. You can't even get my name right. I'm not a junior, bro. I'm not 24. I don't have any domestic batteries, domestic violences, or all this other shit you said that I have on my record. Like, you said yourself on your lives that I pistol whipped my baby mama. If you can generate that report, like I said, I will generate a public apology. I will take my fucking channel down. If you can generate that active, legit report and can be backed by Bryan County Sheriff's Office in Bryan County, Oklahoma, I'll take my channel down. If you can generate that report, if I can get a case number, a reference number, and a callback number that I can reference your shit to, I'll take all this shit down, bro. I won't even worry about it anymore. I know he's been drinking, Connie. I'm an alcoholic myself. I'm an avid alcoholic. You're right. You're right. But I don't get on there inebriated. I drink when I feel like I want to drink. I don't drink every day. I don't drink when something stresses me out. I drink when I want to. That's the key word. Want to. See, I've never struggled with addiction. I've had an active addiction, for years and years, but I got over that. That's childish bullshit. What do you mean? That's shit teenagers do. I smoke weed. Oh, God, strike me down for smoking weed, but at least it's not violence and fucking assault charges for the stupid fucks that I have to deal with. And an avid alcoholic also knows when somebody else is drinking, because certain words slur. Dark circles around the eyes are also an indicator of alcoholism. A red face is an indicative of vasodilation, meaning your veins are opening up and your face is getting red. That's why your face tingles when you're drunk, Boo Bear. I see Tina left the chat, and I don't see Tina anymore. Or Angry Little Beaver, because that beaver don't get no wood. I guess Connie is right. I can get through a day without a drink, so you're not an alcoholic like Boober. Yeah, I'm a lush. I mean, I drink, like I said, when I want to. When I want to tie one on, I'll tie it on. But I will never tie one on, per se, and project my protege on YouTube. I will never get inebriated and go to YouTube. I will never get on there and bash people. I will never get on there and do like Brooks has done, Boober has done, Tina has done. I'm gonna keep Andrew's name out of my mouth. Just gonna me and him are cool. So I ain't got nothing to say bad about him right now. You know, it might change one day. He might say something that I don't like, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But me and him are cool at this point, you know. Everybody else past that, you project all your issues on YouTube. And really, it's pathetic because, like, in Tina's case, like, let's talk about Ro. Let's talk about Ro. I got time, you know. It's no big deal. Let's talk about Ro. She likes to get on there and, you know, you're a loser, baby, and all this other shit. It's not no fucking maybe, and, you know, saying, you know, your weird ass son, referring to me, you know, dropping people's coordinates. I did. I doxed her. I have no problem telling people that. I have no problem with it at all, or the consequences. I did it for a reason, because you're cyberbullying at that point. Every time somebody says "Mama Bear," and I'm going to respond. And believe it or not, Connie, well, I mean, not considering alcohol, but other substances, I am, fuck, oh shit, 170 plus days sober. 170 plus days. That's damn near a year. I've made mistakes. I've been to the trenches, and I'm not scared to admit it. Did I go to rehab? No. Did I have to have an NA program? No. Did I go through 12 steps? No. You know what I did? I did it with my own willpower, my own mind frame. Where there is a will, there is a way. My name happens to be William, short for Will. You know, there is a will, there is a way, and my name is Will. I didn't go to counseling. I didn't go to therapy. I didn't do none of that halfway house bullshit. I sat down one day and I said, you know what? I need to stop. And that's where it sat. It stopped. Didn't pick it up again, didn't relapse, didn't even think about it. And see, if there's more people out there like me that can do that with that mind frame, imagine what we can all do if we put our minds together for something positive, for something that matters, for something that's worth the fuck. Instead of you worthless fucks on here trying to distort somebody's name for what? So you can go home and go to bed and jack off knowing you fucking ruined their day? Does it make you sleep better at night? Because, I mean, a lot of the shit that I say about people, I go, when I go to bed at night, I really pray for you. I really do. I sit there and I talk to God and I say, you know what? They need help. There's something wrong with them. I don't like them sons of bitches. I wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire and I was the only thing around to put them out. But I pray for them. I pray for you. Because there's really something in your life that you're lacking. Maybe you need to turn to Christ. Maybe you need to be saved. Maybe you need to read the fucking Bible. Treat every man as your fellow man. Because you never know when the days come to end if that fellow man that you disrespected all them years is going to be the last face you see before your time expires for some ungodly reason. That motherfucker could have saved your life, you dumb son of a bitch. But no. What'd you do? You pestered him until the day you died. And the day you died, you looked at it. He could have saved your life. He could have dragged you. He could have saved you from bleeding the fuck out. But you know what? He let you go because you bullied that man for so long. He figured the world was a better place without you, and you were suffering anyway. You see, that's what a lot of bullies' problems are. They're suffering in some type of way that they have to throw their emotions on everybody else. They have to feel bigger, more powerful than somebody. And, you know, fucking Boober is the class A bully. He really is. He is what schools warn about to feel bigger and powerful. Cassidy Lippo. Dude, you sound weird. Well, Cassidy, it's probably not as weird as your life because you're on the Boober squad and I got an agenda and I'm not trying to push my beliefs on somebody. Well, tell me who you are, Cassidy. I mean, if you got the balls, a lot of people that challenge me don't have the balls. Cassidy, we're waiting. You stopped the whole show. But now what? No, if one name gets mentioned, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm just saying. I know that name. Nobody else knows that certain name, but that certain name comes up, I'm the fuck out of here. Oh no. There's one name that I'm not gonna fuck with. If y'all knew anything about me, y'all would know that. So I'm just waiting. Just to wait. It's probably one of them fucking weirdos that have made a different channel and shit. This is why I should have made moderators before I went up here. It's gotta be Tammy. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Yeah, that's more than likely that's what it is. They're gonna try to think of the name now. They're like, oh shit, who's he scared of? Oh, I ain't scared of nobody. There's just one certain person on this fucking planet that I don't fuck with. Who's Willow? That's my daughter. Cassidy Lips. Willow is my daughter. And Willow, I know my daughter's age. I know her interaction levels, and I know her aptitude levels. She is not nowhere near, gonna come up here and start commenting. Okay, her mama might, but that's not the name I'm gonna run from. So tell me who you are, Cassidy. Cassidy, we're waiting. You don't try to use the kid. The kid's not technologically savvy enough for that. So come on, tell me who you are. I'm thinking it's Panda Crew. Well, I can't even say Panda Crew. I call it Boober Squad. We're leaving Andrew out of this one. Andrew hasn't really pissed me off, so. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Mom, tell me who that is. Wait, Queso? Hold on. Once I get confirmation on who that is, then y'all can have at it. I don't know who that is. They won't tell me, so. Mama Bear, go on and send me a message in Messenger and tell me who the fuck that is. If you can tell me that. So I need moderators. Well, your dumbass didn't say it. I know. Yeah, I'm arguing with myself. Yeah, Connie, but Andrew doesn't really. He doesn't. He doesn't fuck with me. He's already. I think he's learned not to. I give him props. Yeah, look at me. I'm going through my goddamn comments trying to figure out who in the fuck Cassidy is. It's probably Taylor. The punctuation kind of leans toward Taylor. Y'all forget I'm a linguist. I go off of what you say. Let me go to all comments. Go to my channel. I'm still waiting on Booby to drop in. Or it might be Booby. Let's see here. Top fans. Hey, wait a minute. Can I? Will it let me? Shit. Well, no. Hold on. I know. The more they talk, the quicker I'll figure it out. I'm a smart motherfucker like that. They don't realize that, the more you talk, the more punctuation you put in. I'm from the West Coast. I don't fucking. Oh no, wait a minute. Let me see. I'm from the West Coast. Give me another hint because I know a lot of people from the fucking West Coast. I've been a welder for over a decade. I know a lot of people in a lot of fucking places. Well, that's why I don't have a moderator right now because, like I said, it says it in the video description and everything. This is open for debate. All right, so Smoky. Smoky. Let me see. I've heard. Well, are you talking about Smokey the fucking bear? That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that's Tammy lingo. Do you even know which way is west? Oh my god, my battery pack has died. So that means I gotta go get my damn fucking box. Okay, so I've asked Cattle King. He does not know a Smokey. Has no reference to who the fuck you are. California. I honestly really don't know anybody in California. Can you give me, I don't know, a better hint of your name or something, or just come straight out and tell me your fucking name? This channel features a lot of honesty, and we don't hide shit over here at Raging Cajun Media. So, Cassidy, just tell me who you are, and maybe I'll run. I don't know. Boy, I wonder where Boober is. I've invited him like several times. He just ain't come up yet. Well, here at Raging Cajun Media, we say everybody's name because we're not afraid of doxing people. Because get fucked. I'm still waiting on Cassidy to verify their identity. Because you think I'm afraid of you, and I'm not. So, does anybody have any documentation that can prove me wrong? Tammy drew a little map to my house. They can't even find me. Like, I'm surprised she can draw. She made it that far in kindergarten. Let's get a round of applause. So, Cassidy, who are you, bro? You said all this shit about, oh, you'd fucking freak out about it and knowing that lie. Who are you? I know. They can dish it, but when somebody else do it, it's a problem. Chat, this just shows you how much of a man Boober really is. Because he hasn't dropped in chat. He hasn't said hi. And he won't take a link. And if anybody wants a link, let me know. I will drop the link. I'll gladly have somebody up here. I'm reading my comments, guys. Hold on. Let's see here. How do we invite? Let's see. Let me copy this. I'm going to go here. Link dropped. Now they have no excuse of why they didn't come up here. Anybody can take the link. It is open. Does anybody want to come up here and raise hell with me? Who wants to make them mad? I mean, the link's out there, Booger. Just come up here and let's talk about this. Let's figure out why you can't comprehend what certificate of compliance means. We can talk about this. In case so, you are right. They won't. I mean, it just shows you that when it comes down to the nut cutting, Robert Thompson is a pedigree certified blue ribbon bitch. The link's out there. Take the link. Please, if you're brave enough. Come on now. Y'all want to talk all that cash money bullshit on your channels. Y'all want to, say all this about me and Brad Hillbilly and all this other shit. Take my link. And Connie is right. We have them by the peanuts. They can't block me or time me out. None of that. Queso, I'm astonished too. He's a tough guy when he's on his own restream, but he won't man up and panel up. Like, definition of rhinestone cowboy. Brooks, if you want to take the link, please do. Please do. We can talk out our fucking differences civilly. We can talk it out gangster. It doesn't matter to rage. If anybody wants to take the link, you're more than welcome. 8-ball. 8-ball. What is your reference with 8-ball? Because there's several references. You see, you got the billiard cue ball version, you know, where you have an 8-ball and you have, you know, pool table and shit. You also have an 8-ball of coke, 8-ball of fucking meth, 8-ball of fucking weed. I mean, it depends on your context. And if you're not pushing context, then we don't know what you're talking about over here. There's my dad. The whole crew ain't nothing but excuses. Yep. They challenge people and talk shit and how they won't take the link, but ta-da, can't because they're blocked. You're right. I am blocked on Boober Chat all the way the fuck around. Nobody is blocked here, okay? Okay, nobody's blocked. Since you have a missing girl in the chat, you should turn this over to law enforcement and let them run the IP so they can find her. You know what? I might do that. I might actually turn that into my superiors. Because that sounds like something that needs to be looked at. If you're pretending to be a missing girl in my chat, your IP is going to be... Matter of fact, let me get on my tablet real quick and go and send that in. Da 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 da. Report. Highlight comment. Highlight user. Submit. There we go. I submitted my own stream. Now, that tells you everything you might need to know. Okay? Cassidy is far from being Cassie. You're correct, because, you know, I submitted my shit, now you're going to crawfish, right? Because, you know, I'm not afraid of law enforcement. I'm not afraid of the repercussions of my actions, you know. And if I feel something has to be submitted to law enforcement, I do it, and I do it immediately. So, if you're backing out now, Cassidy, you're a bitch. Don't crawfish now. Your IP is going to be tracked. Matter of fact, they're going to track everybody's IP in here. Because of what, you know, because of the report, you know, I'm not scared. Cassidy, don't crawfish now. Not from California, never said I was, just said that's where I am. You're in California, so your comment is coming from California, so therefore their logic is correct. They need to find her. She's been missing a long time, and she's in your chat. Well, if this is actually Cassie Compton, a law enforcement officer, we'll be contacting the owner of that ISP here very shortly. Well, they know where I am. They know where I am. They always know where I am, because you see, I do a lot of investigating on the internet. I turn in a lot of sources and shit like that. And like I just did my own stream, you know. If you are Cassie Compton and you're pretending to be Cassie Compton in my chat and shit, your ISP has just been hit by federal agents because, you know, the tip that I just submitted. Cassidy Lipos, I did. That's literally what I'm talking about. Your ISP is going to be traced. You might have law enforcement come and talk to you if you are pretending to be Cassie Compton. Because, you see, I'm not going to crawfish and, you know, do what most of your other bad actors are going to do and be like, oh, yeah, let me take care of it. I'm going to take care of that immediately. Like I just did. So, yeah, I've contacted them. So, how do you feel? Any more questions? Any more, condescending comments at what I should do, what I shouldn't do? Any way you're going to try to scare me into doing something or whatever? It's not working. It's not working at all, bud. See, I'm very close with law enforcement. Very close. A lot closer than y'all realize. I abide by the law. I could almost say I am the law, but that'd be impersonation. But I'm very close with law enforcement. I submit information all the time. I help with cases and whatnot. Something that I believe if a lot of you put the energy into doing instead of destroying other creators on YouTube, we could find a lot of missing kids, a lot of missing elderly people. Hell, we could fucking find Waldo if we all put our heads to goddamn gather. Like, really? God. Cassidy, are they hurting you? Are you safe? How can someone reach you to help? Man. Queso, don't fall for it. Queso, don't. Because what it is, actually, you know what? Queso, you might have just fucked yourself, bro. You might have just fucked yourself. You see, yeah, I did send a stream into law enforcement. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be looked at. Okay, are they hurting you? Are you safe? How can someone reach you to help you? See, that right there, you're part of Boober's clan. That in orchestration with his Cassidy character, I'm going to go on and say that it's a straight fabrication from that side just to try to impersonate somebody that's missing, to try to get law enforcement to stop the abstract way of telling the truth about the bad actors on YouTube. But see, it's not going to work here because, like I said, I'm way smarter than you can put off. So, Queso, I'd watch your shit because you're kind of looking suspicious over there. You see, I go off of what's called grammatic syntax, and the way you're engaging with Cassidy kind of looks suspicious. It really does. It kind of embodies that you're on a spoof account, they're on a spoof account, and y'all are kind of orchestrating the destruction of his life, thinking, "Oh, I'm going to crawfish out of it because law enforcement's not involved." It's not that way. Your ISP and IP addresses will be traced. So yeah, Cassidy, it might be a good idea to go and play with Smokey and 8-Ball. Hold on, wait a minute. I just got a notification. Damn. I got fooled. So okay, I just found out something, but I can't release that information. But I got fooled. That motherfucker fooled me. Congrats. You know who I'm talking about. Congrats. You got me for a second. I know now. It's got to be one of them. They thought they fooled me, y'all. They thought they fooled me. Paranoid. I wouldn't say paranoid. I would say I almost fumbled it. Because like I said, I catch on stuff real fast. I almost fumbled it though. You almost got me there. Almost dipped too far into the queso. No, queso, you're cool still, yeah. It's just I have to be careful the way I approach things and approach people. Because you can't really trust a lot of people out here. There's a lot of people on here I do trust. I do know for on a personal level, that I've seen in person and shit like that. But certain people I don't trust. That's why I was like, wait a minute, watch your shit because that looks suspicious. And you might be cool. I don't know. I don't know. I'll back off. I'm still waiting for Boob. Still waiting for that motherfucker. Boober. Let me drop the link again, Boob. Here is the linky. Yeah, I got. I forgot to fucking copy and paste that. She said weird. I'm thinking Tammy. She's so dunce. I'm thinking Tammy too. Boober uploaded a video. No way. Let's see what it says. Oh, baby. Let's see here. Cassidy, take the link and explain. You know, I didn't think about it. Queso and Cassidy might be the same person. You know how some people react to and respond to their own accounts? I didn't think about that. Could be it. Could be. It's a hunch. It's not a munch. It's a hunch. Oh, shit. I cracked myself up, y'all. I'm sorry. It's probably Robert. Let me go see what Boober has to say. Grab my handy-dandy tablet. Let's see. I'm so jealous. He's got more subscribers, and half of them don't even watch his shit. Let's see. Uh-oh. It looks like he's mad, y'all. No, I gotta find my... Okay, I found it.
Bubba, why don't you get a fucking life because you speak out of context all the time? Don't worry about what my dogs are doing. Why don't you worry about what your dogs are doing? Your dogs' names are called fucking Jeanette, Jason, and fucking Bubba. How about that? Okay? So why don't you explain how is it your mother can go on YouTube, do a short, and admit that the fucking Jessica is on his record, but she can't explain why it's on his record. So if you guys don't have nothing to hide, then you would come forward and explain to people why this is on his record.
He is so pissed.
Do all that because you guys are ashamed of why it's on his record. That's the problem. That's the problem with you.
Okay. Play the whole fucking video. Nobody is ashamed over here, okay? You know why we're not ashamed? Because it's not on his record in the way you're portraying, okay? He is certified for compliance. That's on his record. I showed it. You stupid fuck. Okay, let's see what else you got to say.
Whole life inbred scumbags, okay? You guys can't explain shit. You guys automatically think that people are lying on you, but I have court documents, legal documents from Shreveport City Court.
Shreveport City Court.
So until you prove me different, kiss my ass. And for you to piss me off, absolutely not, because I laugh at scumbags like you. Because you want to know something?
You look pretty pissed. Like, not gonna lie, you look pretty fucking pissed, bro.
I'm better than you. I've never said that about anybody.
Bitch, you can't even take the link, my dude. How are you better than me? I've told you from the start of this live, take the link. It's open for discussion. This is a debate. I'm better than you because I'm man enough to come up here, give you the link, and watch you run away with your fucking tail tucked between your legs, man. So tell me, who's really better? The man that's willing to debate and talk it out like men are supposed to do, or the man that tucks tail behind his fucking asshole and his balls and runs the other fucking way, makes a video, says, "Oh, I'm better than you because I'm fucking..." Bro, you really don't sound like you're laughing.
One person I am better than is fucking you, Jason Johnston, and fucking Jeanette Michelle.
Wait, you said one person. One person, that's three. You can't even do math. Holy shit, you're not illiterate. You're also fucking mathematically incorrect. No wonder you're so fucking mad, because you can't understand what the half the shit your brain says, son. God, if you put your brain in a fucking cow, son, that motherfucker would bark.
Because you guys are all nothing but low-life scumbags that live off of people. Where are you guys living? With J6 fucking in.
I live on my own.
Fucking shit, okay? And you want to talk about everybody else. Get a fucking job. Pay child support. Take care of your fucking child. Something you don't know how to do. Okay? Prove to everybody that you're a certified welder. Prove to everybody that you can fucking carry a fucking handle legally. Because you can. You can. You brag about this shit. So since you're bragging about it, prove it, my friend. Prove it. Until that time comes, shut the fuck up, you low-life scumbag. Because that's what you, your mother, Jason, are. You can't prove anything that you guys ever fucking talk about. You can't come out with no fucking documentation, no fucking facts. Your mother, and you Photoshop fucking photos like there's no fucking tomorrow. Get a fucking job. How about that? You certified.
It seems like he's mad. You don't sound like he's laughing. Brother. So you can go make a video. You can talk that mad cash money bullshit, but you cannot take my link. That just shows you should have had a vasectomy when you were born, because you don't have the balls to come up here with a certified welder and actually argue a fact out. You don't have the balls. And by the way, until you can take my link and get up here like a man, why don't you shut the fuck up? Just do me that favor. Shut the fuck up. Because I've already put you in your place once, twice, 3 times, 4. I can do it more times than you can count on all of your whores. I mean, come on now, brother. Like, and yes, Cassidy, this is my battle. I made it my battle. Because you know what? Nobody else is going to go to the lengths that I'm going to protect these people's names. Because they're not nowhere near as what these motherfuckers proclaim them to be, okay? It's getting in his ass. Go, everybody of Cajun Media, right now. Go over to Boober's channel. See his latest short about me. Look how fucking mad that man is. And he said, "Oh, it don't piss me off." I'll laugh. It doesn't look like you're laughing, buddy. It looks like you're real red hot, fucking piss hot mad. And you know what? I'm glad I have that control in your life. I do this shit for fun, bro. And like, how? What makes you think? What makes you think that I'm supposed to answer to you? You can't even take a link. You accused me of doing shit with my sister, bro. How am I supposed to take anything you're saying seriously? Take your own advice and shut the fuck up. Okay? Because if you keep on, I'm going to tear apart every fucking live, every video. I got time, Bubba. I'm going to live stream it Oh, this shit don't bother me. This shit makes me laugh. Like, you have the audacity to tell me to go do all this, get a job, get a wife, do this, do that. But motherfucker, you can't even take a link. Oh, well, there he is. Take the link. Take the link, boober. Let me go see here. Has he tried to come in? Huh. I mean, you can come and chat, but I don't see you taking a link. I'll take the link. Robert, it did not look like you were laughing in that one, son. It looked like you were pretty pissed. I know what a pissed off man looks like. You look pretty pissed. Well, you're a boy, not a man. I know what a pissed off boy looks like, and you were pretty pissed. Just go and admit it. You were pretty pissed. But I'm glad I got you here. So, like, while you're here, Boober, where in all this documentation, this court ordained documentation that you have, that you possess, that you're withholding from public knowledge, does it say that Jessica Lunsford Act applies to thereby end the predatory conviction of Jason Johnson? Oh man, I don't see you throwing that evidence up, bub. I don't see it. Oh yeah, he's pissed. He's fucking pissed. He's so pissed he came over here to talk shit in the comments and leave. He won't take the link. Because he knows I can put him in timeout. I can mute his mic over here. And I will. If we can't talk, I'm muting your fucking mic. Fuck you. Connie the alcoholic, and then unwanted child that the mommy didn't want. Oh, Boober. That's cute. That's cute. See, Boober, do you have kids, bro? You didn't even admit you did something to your sister. I didn't do anything to my sister, not the mama. What do you want me to do? Lie and incriminate myself on something that I didn't fucking do so I can look like the rest of you low-life scumbag motherfuckers that I have to lower my expectations to disrespect? Is that what you want me to do, not the mama? Because that's damn sure not going to happen on Rage Cajun Media. I mean, that goes against our policies and guidelines over here. Do I got enough charge? Fuck no, I don't. I was about to say, I need a cigarette. I shall be right back. I'm going to go take a potty break. You guys Sparta kick each other in the comments. I'll be right back. All right, so we have a special guest with us.
Hey,
How you doing, Dad?
I'm doing good. First off, let's talk about this one fucking girl that's up here, or girl, guy, whatever it is, because I don't know how y'all associate your fucking gender now. Cassidy, Okay, I've never in my whole fucking life been to California. I don't know nobody named Smokey or anything like that. And if you think you can start all that drama bullshit, then do me a favor, okay? While we're on live, why don't you post how you got proof that I know somebody named Smokey, okay? Other than that, do me a favor and shut the fuck up. And you know what? I'm not even going to turn around and say Boober, Wiener, or Munch because you know what? I'm going by your government name, Robert. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck what any of your crew thinks about me. I lay my head down at nighttime and go to sleep because I know I worked every fucking day. And I know that I've been in construction all my goddamn life. And I also do mechanic work. And I am not nowhere a professional welder like my son, but I did take him into it because I can build a swamp buggy. I can build something that goes out in the woods. Okay? I don't give a shit about you. I don't give a shit about what you and your fucking camel-toed girlfriend think about me. Okay? Y'all can believe Taylor all you want to. You know what? It's never going to go to court because they back down because it's all fucking lies. It's all bullshit. Nothing can be proven because it never fucking happened. So y'all need to shut your fucking mouth, get the fuck over it, and keep on going with your all's fucking pathetic life. Because you know what? My life is doing good. With or without you. I don't care. Okay? So you can do all you want to and say what you want to. You're not affecting me, bro. You're really not. I don't give two shits about you. Okay? You're nothing but a fucking thorn on my heel. I'll pull it out, throw it away, keep going. You want to talk about technical form of it? Okay. Can you build a fucking screen enclosure? Because that's what I grew up in, building aluminum screen enclosures. Okay? And you don't believe me? I don't give a shit. Okay? I really don't. You could tell everybody on here on the internet you got a fucking 12-inch dick. Whoever believes you, believes you. Whoever don't. This is fucking YouTube, bro. Don't you think this fucking bullshit about recycling everything is done and over with? I mean, goddamn, bro. I don't care about you. You're not affecting my life. I still go to bed at nighttime and I sleep good. And I still get up in the morning and I go to work. Yes, me and my wife together. Yes, she goes with me. Yes, she helps me. Do I need her all the time? No. Does she sit down in the grass and play on her phone? Yes. But when I pull old screen out and I put new screen in, who do you think picks the old screen up while I'm fucking loading up material? She does. But you know what? None of that's your goddamn business. Not a damn thing of it is your business. I don't care. I really don't give two shits about you. Keep talking. You want to call my mayor? Go for it. You want to keep all this? Go for it. I don't care. We've had cops in the house twice here. I stood up and talked to them. I don't care. And you keep bringing up our warrants from Louisiana. Guess what, bro? They're still going to be fucking sitting there.
Unless they would like to pay for them themselves.
I mean, if they want to pay for them themselves, that's fine. It's no big deal. I don't care. I left them there for a reason. Because the bitch deserved what she fucking got. And I don't think it's right that I got to pay for somebody else's stupidity.
I would have done the same thing.
Mom, I don't give a shit.
I'd have threw the truck at him.
I don't care. It is what it is, bro. Keep going on. You're like a fucking slug, bro.
Man, he's like that one dog outside the fucking ASPCA that's stray that nobody wants. He just keeps barking and nobody wants to fucking deal with it.
Yeah. Like Cassidy said she found a connection between me and Smokey. I have never met And I've been with dealing with some drug dealers. Never met a drug dealer named Smokey. Never been to California. My whole damn life. Never been to California. I really don't care. Well, so what's the connection?
It's probably lips.
I don't care.
That's probably who it is.
Yeah. Should be called flap lips.
I mean, because lipos is spelled the same way as lips.
Yeah, well, she keeps saying I got connections to some guy called Smokey. I don't even know who it is.
Smokey the Bear. Smokey the
Bear.
Smokey
yeah, well, the only reason why he don't got children because every time his wife gets hot, he hits her head with a shovel.
Only you know how to stop wildfires.
Okay, Cassidy, we will see. We'll see what. What are we gonna see?
Take the link and put
come
documentation up there.
Come up here.
Boober, the link's there, buddy.
There is no proof of anything because I don't know who the hell is talking about. But like I say, I mean, I'm serious. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Look, I was drinking a beer and smoking a cigarette, and I bought a little bit of weed from Mario. He was on a go-kart. He threw a banana at me. What you walk? I mean, I can say anything I want to say, right? Just like they say.
I mean, I bought an OZ from fucking Cosby the other day.
I can say anything I want to say.
I think Boober's got the Jessica Lunsford act on his shit. That's why he keeps checking it.
Dude, that's the funny thing. Keep going with that, okay? You know what? You're not going to go anywhere because you can't do a fucking thing with it. Nothing. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. What do you think you're going to do? You think they're going to put me in jail over it? No, they're going to look at you and fucking laugh.
Like they have.
Okay, they're not going to do a fucking thing on anything.
He says, why is JLA on your record? What he's found?
We've done explain that to you, you fucking retard. We've done explained it more than once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Are you fucking illiterate retard?
He can't comprehend the difference between certificate of compliance and conviction.
No. This is one person that a severe mongoloid person turned around, looked at her parents, pulled their shirt, and go, "Look, mommy, a retard."
How's that one motherfucker at the goddamn history museum that the kid points, "Look, mommy, it's moving."
Cassidy, I'm going to keep talking. Why don't you start showing proof?
Why do you think I brought him up?
Okay, I don't give a shit about you. I will keep talking. Because you know what? There's nobody I know about that name. I've never been around that area. I don't care what you got to say. I'm keep talking. Screw you, screw that, whatever. And if it's up to me, your ass will be taken out. Because you ain't nothing but wanting to start shit and you ain't got no proof.
See, they caught me slacking. I didn't have moderators. But then again, it was a good deal because my moderators would have taken these fucks the fuck out real quick. And Boober says he's got good moderators. The moment that motherfucker would have popped up, they would have took his ass the fuck out. And then I would have unblocked him. And every live, he would have commented. They would have took him out.
Well, see, that's what they do is they challenge people on their lives, and everybody they challenge is blocked.
Yeah, I'm blocked on every aspect.
Yeah.
He says pedo, pedo, pedo. He's peddling his pedal saddle body.
No, yeah, he's peddling pussy. Hope that's a 3-wheeler with that fucking big ass cooter girl he got.
I think I've seen 3 midgets crawling out of there. Rodney Carrington really had a fucking thing going.
Well, hold on now, hold on, Cassidy. It went from California now to Washington.
I think she's trying to refer themselves to Taylor because it says, "Strange, you even said your poor daughter accused you of doing things to her. That's not the mom." I don't know who the fuck not the mom is, but she's been trying to challenge my intelligence the whole time, but she just doesn't know who the fuck I am and what I'm capable of. But Boober, but I'm blocked. That's my
problem. Bullshit, Boober. Everybody's blocked. I can say you're not blocked here, you're not blocked there. You're damn sure not blocked here. So why don't you come up? Because you can say they're not blocked all you want to. That's just out of your mouth. But when somebody goes to take that link and it denies it, that means they're blocked.
Their messages won't even go through.
Okay. The messages won't go through. Nothing won't go through. So what's trustworthy out of your mouth, bro? Cassidy, I don't have no connections in Washington. None.
No, they're saying, I said I was in California, but they have connections in Washington.
Well,
so that's definitely probably Ghost.
Well, if they have connections in Washington, whatever, there might be somebody named Smoke living in Washington, but I don't fucking know them.
They probably blew Smoke and they're mad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to guarantee you that's either Lips or Ghost because their contact in Washington is Taylor.
Well,
Taylor lives in Washington.
Let him contact Washington. I don't give a shit.
Boober says, I don't get mad. Well, that last video, he looked pretty fucking pissed. Should have seen the way he was snarling. And I'm like, God damn, bro. Stitching. I forgot Stitching is a moderator. Get rid of Cassidy. Get that bitch out of here because that's Jessica. I guarantee that's Jessica.
Who is the other one? Mama Bear lied about Cassidy Compton. Bullshit.
I don't even know what Cassidy Compton. They're thinking that Kathy Compton, spelled Kathy, is Cassie Compton. Kathy is Matt's old girlfriend from like fucking high school.
Yeah, see, no, they take bullshit and they run with it.
Yeah, Stitching even says she just went to see his last live. He was pretty pissed. But you see, the thing is, he says all this other bullshit that he's better than me and all this other shit, but he won't even take the link. He's scared to take the fucking link. I mean, Queen Bee of Mobs, Tammy Borden, you can take the link too. You won't be should I say how do I say it? You won't be brutalized in my content and streams like you guys brutalize everybody else. But if you get to talking too much shit and you interrupt me, I'm gonna mute your mic. Oh yeah, take out Ro. Fuck her.
That Ro is Queen.
Queen Bee of Mobs is Tammy. That's Boober's wife.
Yeah, take her out. I'm tired of that bullshit.
Yeah, gonna take her out. Put her in timeout at least. I mean, you're Stitching. You're the managing mod. You can take her out, block her, do whatever you want. That's your call. But Dad's tired of that shit.
No, it's just she always her mouth overloads her fucking ass.
Oh yeah,
and it don't matter what it is. She'll argue with you. The sky's not blue; it's purple. No matter what it is.
And the sky always is blue.
You didn't know? No, it's purple. It's purple.
There's goddamn elephants in the trees.
Get her out. Get her out. Take her out.
Boober also porked Alyssa after she spent 7 years with Boober's aunt having a lesbian affair. God damn.
Hmm?
Connie hit it with Boober also porked Alyssa after she spent 7 years with Boober's aunt having a lesbian affair. God, it's getting juicy over here. And Connie, you always say that, but can never say that we lied.
Thank you, Taylor.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because that bitch can't even, her grammatics are so far off, I can't even fucking announce what she said. Alyssa has also jumped onto Boober's uncle's dick, and then Boober did her. Oh, they kept that shit in the family.
Do you know why lesbians will only shop at the sporting goods store?
Why?
Because they will never go to Dick's.
What do you call a lesbian with more than one girlfriend?
Bush hole.
Nah, fucking right. And I said it earlier, a lot of these people that come up on here, a lot of these women, they're geriatric, menopause ladies that ain't got nothing better to do that follow Boober's clan.
Yeah. See, I'm not disrespectful. I'm a lesbian too. I don't like dick. I like vagina.
Oh, you better hold on, bro. It's gonna get you for talking ugly. Vagina, vagina, vagina.
Get me.
Boobies, boobies. I don't give a fuck. I'm not my buzz. Yeah, fuck him.
Yep.
Fuck him. I'm here to piss him off.
Look, we have shown them over and over and over about that Jessica Lunkford act on my fucking thing. It's called compliance.
Certificate of compliance.
It's nothing against me. It's not like I did something wrong and it was put on my record.
And he's your age. He should know the difference between compliance and certificate and conviction and goddamn indictment.
He don't know because that's all the fucking crack he's sniffing over there off the fucking big ass knuckle toe he's fucking going at every night.
A goddamn moose knuckle.
Yeah. Fucking that's like that's worse than sniffing gasoline.
Shit, you get high with gasoline, you'll fucking die off that.
Well, I don't know. Get all them fucking syphilis going up your nostril.
Man, you gotta worry about really. I mean, fuck. I when I watch Rose videos, I honestly worry about getting seeing aids or hearing aids from hearing what she said. This is travel.
Dude, we've been dealing with her for so long, and I've watched her transform over to being an elder man.
I've seen her change genders like 5 times. Okay, she goes from a woman to a man to a woman to I don't know what the fuck to being a woman again, and now she got the neutron dude going on.
Oh yeah, it's been weird.
Oh yeah, he's so mad because he's wrong and everything. He is fucking pissed. He's livid.
But he's still gonna do the same shit over and over again. That's the funny thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's like he's like a stuck record player.
In 70 videos, I know he has said the JLA Act.
Yep.
Like, did you sound like that motherfucker from Castaway? Wilson! You know, you fucking lost your dog or something. It's like, goddamn, dude.
And dude, the construction I was born and raised in was aluminum screen enclosures. Okay, that is called construction. You know the difference between my construction and wood construction? Y'all shit can be sloppy as fuck, and they put drywall up and cover it.
Yeah.
My shit doesn't get covered. My shit has to be within a 1/16 of an inch. Okay? And down in Florida, we don't call them roofs, whatever y'all call them up north.
Pergolas or whatever.
Pergola, we don't call them. Okay, so
I've never heard of that.
You want to make fun of that? You think I give 2 shits, bro? Because I guarantee I can build something quicker than you can. I guarantee it.
Well, he's got to have his alcohol before he does that because his genius doesn't kick in until he goes to drink.
Yeah.
Well, he gets more belligerent when he drinks. We can tell on his lives. That last video that I watched and announced to the Raging Cajun media crew that he was drinking. You can tell it by the way he acts. Alcohol only lasts a day in your system, so you're going to get by with drug test and hair test, fingernail test.
But you know what it is? You know what it is? You quit all your shit without having to go to a doctor and getting a shot in your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a 7-year meth addiction that nobody fucking knew about. I'm 170 plus fucking days clean, brother. I didn't have to go through counseling, didn't have to go through NA, I didn't have to go to rehab, I didn't have to be treated at a medical facility. I didn't have to go through none of the bullshit he's having to go through. So therefore, by end, I am better than him because I sit down one day, lit the pipe, got high, and thought to myself, maybe I should really fucking quit. Because this shit's just going to drag my life into a downward spiral to the point I can't control it anymore. That's where a lot of people go wrong. And that day, moving forward, I haven't touched it, I haven't relapsed, haven't thought about it. I'm actually a lot fucking better off. Let me go and send this link. Link. I hope it don't end my stream while I'm doing this. Hopefully there. Going back to here. Are we still there? Oh yeah, we're still here. Okay. All right. I sent Stitching the link, the linky link.
Okay, son. I'm gonna go out here and have a cigarette.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do something Boober can't, supposedly, I'm going to have a beer.
Yeah.
I'm still going to be in chat.
I might go have a part of this cigarette.
So, you know, y'all can say and do whatever you want about me and Mum Bear or anything else like that. You know, the only thing you're affecting in our life, wait a minute, hold on. You're not affecting a fucking thing.
Exactly.
So keep it up there. Keep it up, Buttercup.
I will be right back. All right. Put a 1 in chat if my mic is good. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I see my mic's working. All right. Waiting for Stitching. If Stitch never comes up. This one's for you, Boober. Everybody knows this iconic noise. Yes, sir. I'm drinking this one on your behalf because your sobriety. Ha. And one beer is not enough to inebriate me. All right. So, we're still waiting on the documentation. We're waiting on Boober. Oh, I can show the comments. Oh, that's cool. Let's see how. We just waiting. We just waiting. How do you get backstage? Let's see. What is this? What is that? I'm cool. I'm learning things as I go. This is pretty damn cool. I like this. Okay. Let's pull out the handy dandy tablet. Let's go see if the booby man said anything. The stare that I get when I open up my tablet, it's just, yo, it's intense. Oh, look at this. I'll turn this camera on. Which way is it gonna go? The stare this man gives me is just intense. Is it not? Shall we? Oh wait, I got front-facing infrared on here. Cool. Now look at this. He does kind of look hungover. I don't know if it's going to show on the stream, but That's the face I get. I mean, it's not showing in my panel, but it's cool. It's cool. Let's see.
Well, Jeanette,
Nothing new. Of course. What was that notification? I just got. Let's see. Nothing new. Let's check on Ro, guys. Let's see if, I made her mad too. Need to keep an eye out because Stitchen's supposed to come up here. I thought. Sees. He looks 10 years older than me. He probably is 10 years older than he proclaims because, dude really looks like Willie Nelson's nutsacks with 2 eyeballs drawn on it. Let's see if Ro has. Oh, we got a new one.
So your mom, you do lie about something that somebody says, but you will not address the fact that your mother is the one who said it. Yet again. So your mom, you do lie about something that somebody says, but you will not address the fact that your mother is the one who said it.
Ro, it is intrinsically important that you clarify and add context to every reaction you do, should I say. Because nobody has a single fucking idea or iota of an idea as ascertainable thought of what the fuck you're talking about. You looked I'm looking as puzzled as you look in your fucking thumbnails, okay? And you got some pretty questionable thumbnails. So, in short, the link was dropped several times. Boober never came up. And that's his fault. That's his fault altogether because he's a bitch.
Oh shit.
He's a bitch. He does look stitch. Oh. What is that? What is that? I seen something. Oh, it be stitching. Hey, lady, what are you doing? Let's go back to our comments. Yeah, Connie does look about 35. Boober looks like he's pushing 70. Like he pushed 70 right over the edge and jumped straight to 80. Yeah, Felicia, you're right. They lie for a narrative. What's the call? So essentially, we are waiting for Booper. He's got all this documentation, but doesn't want to seem to prove it. You know, Connie is right. He would be registered if he was.
What? There's no registration, but isn't he on? That's what these fuckwits don't seem to realize.
Turn it off for me so I can hear this. Taylor, are you there? She's in the bushes. I'm thinking he's hiding something too, guys.
Am I up?
Yeah,
Okay. Hey,
you've been up for a minute.
keep up the
We've been
storms
kind of
are
listening to background noises, but it's okay.
going. Oh, jeez. Midnight, were you being ugly?
No,
Were you
actually,
calling
it's pretty
me?
quiet on your end. I was like, "Hey, Taylor, Stitching, are you with us?" I don't know. Where'd she go?
No, Taylor got blown away by a tornado. We're fine.
I'm vibrating, of course.
We got nice, lovely popcorn clouds.
Oh yeah.
Black popcorn clouds at that.
No, I'm sorry. My boss man go away. He had all day to call me. It's 7:00. I'm not doing anything right now. Y'all are stuck with hearing the vibrations.
So you figured it out, but you went to Restream instead of StreamYard.
Yeah. I guess I got them mixed up.
Boober, you could thank me for this.
Yeah.
It's all my fault. Damn. I leave him alone for an hour. An hour.
And this is what happens. Oh my God, dude. I'm not answering the phone right now. Get over yourself. Every time I got to do something, dude. This man's supposed to call me.
Take the blame.
I mean, I dropped the link several times for Boober, but he wouldn't come in.
Oh, I know. I heard you. I saw you. Hey, Dad. How you doing, pups?
Come on, man. Quit calling me. It's Sunday. Like, what could I don't feel like spending 7 hours on the phone. I'm sorry.
I mean, other than the annoying dogs over on the fence side, I think everything's doing pretty good. Although they might be barking because the tornadoes are in our area.
God damn it, dude.
Last time I looked this anonymous, we wound up getting tornadoes. They said yesterday, but today it looks more like it.
Yeah, I was watching yesterday. Your atmosphere was pretty explosive.
You want more? So I went and got drinks earlier. Remember, we went and got food.
Oh, yeah?
And they had these juicy drops gummy mystery cubes. They're the ones that you peel, and they have the cool little things inside of them. And mine have like the fish, a turtle, and a hippo. It kind of reminds me of pork chop. I bet it's head off first.
Yeah, and Detective Pork Chop was pissed at too. So thank you for moving him. Hymns. I say hymns. Because dude looks like a lady. I forgot I even had a moderator on here. I see. I did it from my phone, but I cannot figure out how to do it from my tablet.
Well, what
Because
you
my
could
tablet's a
do
different operating
is,
system.
yeah, later after we get done with the live, if you want, you can email me and you can make me a managing mod so that way I can sit there and mod people and stuff.
Yeah, I had to do that. Because I was gonna set Taco as one, Connie as one.
Yeah. I know probably Suzette.
Yeah, Suzette definitely. Everybody is like literally. I'm gonna make a mods. So I have
Except
a whole
for.
lynch mob.
Except for.
Yeah, except for
Except for.
Queso might actually make it to the mod status. We just have to see where that one goes.
I had one. It went very, very bad because, well, at the time, the mods are now the ones that are doxing me.
Oh yeah, it's great. But
Love you,
but it's okay.
dipshit.
Because like I told them personally, I'll dox you all day. I give no fucks. I will call the police and tell them I doxed you. What are they gonna do? Nothing.
I mean,
Nothing.
if you're allowed to dox my minor son,
Then I'm allowed
my
to
minor
dox you.
son, then guess what? You're more than fair game, bitches.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Thanks. Let's see if anybody responded. I doubt they did because they're scared. See what happens when I'm unattended. No, nothing there. So we're going to Beavers. Let's see what Booby Dee Weir had to say.
Sorry about that. I have a stupid question. Why are men so needy?
It depends on the context.
Needs my attention to watch him watch tornadoes online.
He might not want to die alone. Who is it?
Death himself. The old man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he might not want to die alone. You never know. I mean, I understand.
I don't think he wants to die at home, period.
Mm-hmm.
Considering he likes going out and playing them.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, between him and my brother, I mean, heck, my family's been chasing for years. I've been chasing since I was 16. And even with doing it that long, I don't consider myself an expert.
Yeah. I'm not an expert either, but.
All I know is you don't do it at night. Only stupid
No.
people do it at night.
No. I might need to go check the radar anyway. It was pretty explosive. I'm pretty sure it's still explosive. Is
Oh,
what I
down
did.
by Wichita Falls, they're getting hammered.
I'm about to say Wichita Falls last night just got hit with an EF through.
Yeah, they're saying they're going to get hammered. Well, they're getting hammered currently.
Yeah, let me go pull it up. I have to use my handy dandy tablet here. But eventually, here in a minute, I'll have to end this because my phone is like, it's on 1%. It's saying overheating and shit. I'm like, well, fuck.
Oh, wow, Bubba.
Well, I've only been on for about 3 hours. I was
Raging out.
left alone. And this is what happened. I just had to
Raging out.
come- I'm going to just smoke me an actual full cigarette. I might roll me a joint. I don't know. I might break my sobriety.
No, you
Because
won't.
I can. Yeah, I probably should not do that. Boss man's already called me to a couple. I probably got to go in the location and fucking do paperwork and all kinds of shit. Fuck. Oh, it is that
No.
time of month too.
Now,
Fuck.
weed's cool. I'm good with weed.
Now, but see what I'm doing. I can't even smoke weed because of the element of danger that I work in. I mean, I work with shit that can kill you the moment you disrespect it, or the moment you don't pay attention, the moment you take your attention off of something, complacency kills. So I totally understand. And it's getting about that time of month for the random drug test, anyways. Probably shouldn't be a good idea. I'm just gonna drink in loathing of Uber sobriety because I can drink, just can't smoke. Kind of makes me want to ask them for a drug test too because holy shit. Yeah,
Well,
no fucking paperwork
here's the
too.
problem. Bubba, and I'm going to tell you something afterwards, but watch out. I know someone who has smoked for quite some time. It took
Yeah.
them 60 days to even get weed out of their system.
I know that. I've been smoking chronically for 12 years now. And the first and second drug tests, they're going to kind of let them slide. The first one you let slide, the second one you hit. Because I already told him, dude, I've been smoking for over a decade. It's going to take a long time to get out of my system. So, but what he's looking at, because he sends it off to a lab, he's looking at the levels in my system, because if it's, say I got like 100 nanograms per deciliter of blood and it shoots up to like 500, he knows I smoked, type shit. It's shit that these motherfuckers couldn't possibly understand. But yeah. But before he employed me, I let him know that I've been a chronic smoker for years. But this shit really makes me want to smoke a good joint. But Connie's right. It's probably fucking paperwork. I hate paperwork. God, I fucking hate paperwork. Either one of my guys probably fucked up. They're like, God damn it, Jerry, what'd you do now? Why is the boss man calling me?
Well, I guess you probably should end your life before, your phone dies.
Yeah, I'm fixing to jump it off and let it charge a little bit, go smoke me a cigarette, enjoy my beer, and depending on what the fuck happens tonight, I might be on again tonight or tomorrow. But yeah. It's been a good live, y'all.
Oh, God, Dad.
Try Cox again.
Dad.
Hey, did you guys know that there's a new migraine medication out for lesbians? It's called Tricox again.
Pops, really?
I'm sorry, that's gold. But yeah, peeps, it's been a good live. I need to get off here before the fucking phone explodes. Motherfucker keeps saying it's shutting features down. It's in black and white right now because of the fucking overheat. But yeah, it's been a good live. I might be on tomorrow. But I love every one of you guys in Raging Cajun Media, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
All right, later.